Today is Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be about love, connection, romance. It's about $300 dinners, $50 flowers, teddy bears, cards, and words we hope will finally land. But let me ask you something, and don't answer this fast. How many people are walking into today with hopes in one hand and pressure in the other? Pressure to feel appreciated. Pressure to feel wanted. Pressure to feel like all the effort means something. Because here's the part nobody puts on Instagram. Valentine's Day isn't dangerous because of what you do. It's dangerous because of what you expect and what your body does the first 5 seconds when those expectations aren't met. A lot of couples start today thinking, tonight's gonna be different. We're finally getting a moment. No kids, no chaos, no work. You picture in your head the restaurant lighting, the outfit, the smile across the table. You're thinking, I cleaned up, I showed up, I planned this. And underneath that, even if you never admit it, is another thought. Please don't let this thing turn into a thing. Because life's been heavy. Kids, bills, careers, startups. Exhausted, and you don't talk about it. So tonight quietly becomes a test. A love test. A test of appreciation. A test of whether you still matter. And nobody says that part out loud. So let me take you back about 15 years ago. I remember this Valentine's Day not because it was special, but because it burned itself into my nervous system. I did everything right. Reservations made, babysitter booked, flowers picked up, about $200 on dinner. I remember standing in the restaurant lobby thinking, okay, we're doing this. This is a good night. She looked beautiful. I cleaned up. We sat down. And for a moment, just a moment, it felt like things might actually be okay. Then something between the appetizer and the main course, I noticed something small. Something stuck in her teeth. So I smiled and I made a joke. Nothing sharp, nothing cruel, just a joke. And I swear to you, the room changed before she said a word. Her shoulders tightened. Her face shifted. Her eyes dropped just a little. That was the moment. That was the 5-second reflex, firing and going rogue. But I didn't know that yet. See, in her body, something ancient lit up. Not logic, not context, but it was her gut brain. Her gut brain heard, you're being judged. You're not good enough. Even tonight, you're doing it wrong. In my body, something else ignited. My chest sped up, my heart sped, and my jaw clenched. And my gut brain said, you're unappreciated. You're being blamed again. Nothing you do is ever enough. Now notice this. Neither of us chose those reactions. They arrived fully formed. That's the 5-second reflex. See, by the time our thinking brains come online, the damage was already done. I remember sitting there thinking, are you serious right now? I planned this. I spent the money. I tried. She was thinking something like, why do you always do this? Why can't you just let me be? Same table, same night, two completely different realities. The dinner got quiet. Not peaceful quiet, that thick, suffocating quiet, where everything, clink of the silverware, felt too loud. No eye contact. Short answer. How's it taste? Good. You want some champagne? No. I could feel the night slipping away and the panic rising in my chest. I paid the bill, asked the valet for the car. And that's when it exploded. Yelling! accusations. You ruined the night. You always do this. My hands were tight on the steering wheel. My throat was locked. My whole body felt like it was bracing for impact. I wanted to run the car in the wall. I was in such rage. Then came the silence, the crying kind, the stonewalling kind, where she just turned, looked out the window. She couldn't look at me. And somehow, like always, I became the one apologizing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. I mentioned the thing in your teeth. Not because I understood what happened, but because my body wanted that pain to stop. See, here's something I never said out loud. Later that night, after things calmed down, I wanted to apologize properly. But something inside me, it wouldn't let me. Not pride, not ego. I think it was fear. Because apologizing felt like erasing myself. Taking all the blame again. Saying, I don't matter. My body believed if you apologize, you disappear. That wasn't a thought. That was survival programming. Yeah, we had Valentine's makeup sex. And for a long time, I thought, see, that means we're okay. We don't talk about it the next day. Everything's okay again. But the truth, the same loop repeated itself again and again for another 10 years. Trigger, fight, silence, sex, reset, over and over again. See, that's not intimacy. That's trauma bonding. That's two nervous systems using chemistry to avoid healing. Eventually, I was exhausted. Exhausted from the arguments, from trying to say things the right way, from therapy that kept asking, what's wrong with you? And I realized something brutal. I could only change me. So one day I said something that terrified me. I told her, I will never argue with you again. That was the first real boundary I've ever set. And then May 2021 happened. A brain aneurysm. Doctors told me there was a 50% chance I wouldn't make it past 10 days. And everything stopped. My mind still wanted to push. Be strong. Be responsible. Endure it. But my body said, you can't live like this anymore. That's when I learned something critical. You can't love people without living inside toxicity. I had to ask myself something hard. Why did I tolerate love that hurt? Why did anger feel like passion? Why did chaos feel like connection? And here's the uncomfortable truth. That's how we both learn love. Fighting, disrespect, silence, then sex, no accountability. That wasn't love. That was programming. And this is where most people get stuck. They say, I know better. Why do I keep doing this? Because you can't think your way out of your reflex. You're not broken, you're trained. And training can be changed. So here's what changed everything. I realized you don't have to earn love. Do your lungs earn air? Does your body earn water? No. Love is oxygen. Once I stopped chasing love, I stopped abandoning myself. That's not affirmations. That's compassion. See, love, basic love, is just like water and air. You deserve it. It's just something that you have. Everybody deserves it. You don't have to earn it. And some of us learn that we have to earn it through duty, through service, some through gifts. But you don't need to earn it. It's always been here, right inside you. Today, I've experienced more love than ever before because it started inside me. And once my 5-second reflex changed, I could finally recognize people who knew how to love themselves too. You can see it from the outside. It's obvious when somebody loves themselves. Now, we don't need each other to be whole. We choose each other. And that's the real connection. And here's the part I really want to leave you with. because this year's Valentine's Day looks very different for me. No $300 dinner, no reservations, no pressure to make the night mean something. Just a quiet night at home with my life partner and my dog. I cooked dinner, nothing fancy, just a good, honest, home-cooked meal. Okay, full disclosure, I made a pork chop shaking like a heart. Yeah, I know, a little cheesy, but I laughed while I was doing it, and I actually got a kick out of it. And that's the point. No tension in the air, no walking on eggshells, no wondering if one wrong sentence would ruin the night. Just warmth, peace, presence. Because love didn't feel like a performance. It felt like a home. And here's what hit me the hardest. We didn't need Valentine's Day to create love, because the house is already full of love. On a regular Tuesday, on a quiet Wednesday, or a messy, ordinary day. There's no saving love for one calendar day. No emotional debt, no scorekeeping, no tests to pass. Just two people who know how to love themselves, choosing to share that love. And if you're watching this tonight feeling heavy, if your Valentine's Day brings you pressure instead of joy, if your body is bracing instead of opening, I want you to hear this. You're not bad at love. You're not broken. You're not alone. Your nervous system just learned love under stress, and that can be relearned slowly, gently, 5 seconds at a time. If you want to experience what that feels like, not just understand it, this Saturday we're hosting a free 7-minute reset. No fixing, no digging, no blaming. Just a chance to feel calm, safe, and present again. The link is in the bio, and if this video felt like a Me Too moment, share it with someone who needs peace more than flowers. You deserve love that doesn't hurt your nervous system. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you guys.